One for you right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now here's Maxey. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason here.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points. A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Here's James. It's stolen by Oubre. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. No one near him. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
To the paint. Out to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Grimes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Good D by Doncic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's Ayton. LaRavia outside. And he buries his first look.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Doncic left side. And that one drops for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Philadelphia with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the three. On target from range.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Here's George. Here's the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Kicks it out to Smart. James outside. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Drummond. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 76ers trail by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Brian?
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Lakers with possession here. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's George. No made baskets yet. James brings the double team. Back to Oubre. George with it. To end the drought. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. Pass to Higgins. Oh, big time!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score.
Whoa!
Oh,
My goodness!
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Drummond. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. Outside Oubre. It's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Puts up a three. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Misses the three. 76ers trail by 11. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Lowry. Blocked! Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The open shot by Reeves. Rebound by Philadelphia. Up top, George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's good.
sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Lowry, good.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
The putback. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 12. From outside the arc. And Lowry's good for 3. Lowry's got 5.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 8. And back to the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's James. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Back to Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Oubre with a steal. On the break. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 7. Embiid inside. Outside Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey with it. Picked up by James. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And here are the Sixers now. 4-point game. Driving in. Good work defensively by James. And here's Reeves. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Right side, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Now here's Embiid. Over James. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area. Inside,
Embiid takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul.
Here's James.
First team foul.
Good D by Watford. 76ers trail by 4. Takes it inside. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Oh, impressive strength from Edgecombe. Young guys like him need confidence building buckets like this.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, B.A., for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up to the Lakers. Here goes Luka. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Here's Bona. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Maxey. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers in the lead. Ooh, the explosiveness from Luka.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him. Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Back to Reeves. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
The kick out to Maxey. To the inside. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got his first basket.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Embiid with a steal. And here's the fast break. Outside McCain. Screen by Embiid. To the middle. Oh! Embiid packs it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside McCain. Out to Lowry. Pass to McCain. And stolen by Reeves. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 4. Outside McCain. Right wing. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lowry surveys the D. There's the drive. Pass to Drummond. Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Lowry with a steal. Here's Grimes. The Sixers again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And there's a defensive 3-second call. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level? Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Out left to the wing. Out to Lowry. Grimes' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. With the floater. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Drummond. Outside Grimes. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Yeah, Ayton reaching deep into his bag. Wow.
Down low. Outside Grimes. There's 21 seconds left to play in the half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your 6th.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The 3, James. Drummond grabs the miss. And Here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. Pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Here's James. Off the inbound. No good. 76ers trail by 4. It's George on the wing. Inside. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 4. Looking to get it going. And that one's good. James. 8 points for LeBron James.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Here's Arabia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
Here's Oubre. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Drills it from deep. Grimes has got 8.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
James, left side. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, B.A., made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. Picked by Oubre. Pass to George. Spins. Another steal. And here they come. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
It's stolen by Smart. James with the ball. Grimes covering. And finished off by Hayes.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
76ers trail by 15. Pass to Watford. Now George. 7 points in the game. To the paint. And Hayes comes to help. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Reeves. Out to James. From the arc. Connects from downtown. James has got 16 points now.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And here's Reeves outside. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
He does not get the second one. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. from downtown. That one no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes...
Oh, get you some!
Nice. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. James, outside. It's stolen away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Goes back up. Pass to Drummond. Excellent D there from Laravia. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Reeves. And he converts the layup. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
George's shot is off. And James puts up a deep three. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6.
Who's watching you?
Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
It's just not his night from the three, but this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
George in the post, and it's good for 2. George has got 9.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Lakers lead by 19.
I love that mindset. He wasted no time catching the ball and going straight at the rim.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Smart. Out to James. Launches it. And George with some nice D. It's stolen by James. There's the triple. Again, the miss by James.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Back to Grimes. Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Outside Grimes. Off target with the 3. The Lakers lead by 16. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
Pass to Grimes. It's stolen by Smart.